A couple of his games when he was at Stanford.
Wemby fakes him out. Wemby, oh my goodness! Picks up. Wemby, open court. Nobody can stop that man. George hit a couple mid-ranges in this game. Got blocked. Sent away that time. Not when Victor's in the game. And he goes all the way down. And he secures it. 2 for 1 if the Spurs want it. Wembanyama wants it.
Yes, it is. Works when it wants to.
Wembanyama, oh my goodness!
First return timeline, here's Wembanyama, look out! Wembanyama thought about the three, he will drive and pack one in.
San Antonio, he's trapped. Right back to Victor. Oh. Wembanyama for 3.
You think it's in his head too? De'Aaron Fox, back to Wemby.
On Grant Williams.
And Hachimura.
Wembanyama!
San Antonio finished that second quarter.
Temple there.
Wembanyama, the handle.
And 9 of 13 to close that quarter. Wembanyama back on the floor.
It's Conley, what a mismatch. The spin from Victor around Edwards.
Wembanyama against Holmgren. A lot of history between the two. Wemby goes right to work.
3-on-1. Here comes the alley-oop. Wembanyama. Floor. He's only taken 5 shots. That's number.
Wemby back the other way. Full gallop basket foul. Wembanyama catching, ripping through, and
That's his second 3 now of the night. So that's Barnheiser got him.
Wembanyama, shot clock at 6, stepping back for 3. Wembanyama, step back 3.
Cornette the offensive board. Wembanyama the running.
Feet tall. He looks like he's 6'2".
Wemby the catch and the finish.
Started by Washington.
Wembanyama the fake.
Oh. So yes, Powell thrust into action.
Wembanyama.
It's like playing against your dad in the driveway when you're 8 years old. What do?
Wemby 3.
Nice, powerful jumper.
Mitchell and Wembanyama, the Grim Reaper. Wemby on the other end.
Wembanyama on the move to the rim.
Here with the ball. Shot clock at 7. Against Vucevic. Wemby a 3.
Everybody on their feet here inside the Frost Bank. Center Wemby. Wembanyama steps through and has Wemby running. Oh my!
Wembanyama fakes the 3. Looking to drive it. Wemby Euros in. Oh my!
He holds himself accountable too.
He does some get back. What do we say, Drew?
And he's not coming off the bench.
He steps right. Wembanyama. Oh! Wemby, the spin, almost fell. Midway through the third quarter. Wembanyama!
Porzingis, Payton, they're all out. Wembanyama.
They're going to be a good spot.
Well, it's been all 3 for 6. Fox on the probe inside and was called.
But it still felt like there was some sliding.
Of shooting 60% from the floor tonight, gentlemen. Max Christie misses.
No.
And a long. Spurs give up the fewest second chance points in the league. So you saw.
Oh no.
Points. Find the Pistons. Wembanyama.
Back inside, Wembanyama spins and
World-class defender.
oh, the sprinting. Throw it up for the big fella. Devin inside, Wembanyama. Wembanyama. The NBA the last year and a half. Victor for 3.
And trailing the break.
Another 3. Barnes swings it. Wembanyama. Wembanyama.
Making him feel it. Hit him one time.
Fewer than 12 a game. Wemby, 5 to shoot. Wembanyama. Shireman defending Wembanyama.
Why do I have to shoot it above the square?
I might not see it, but I've got to get it high off the Fox. Again, 4 of 4 in the third, and why not? Similar to the last possession.
He goes left, he's got 2 bodies.
Not a limb, but he's the greatest of Wembanyama.
That's absolutely right, Mike. He didn't block it, but he impacted it. As you talked about, Mike, those are critical.
I mean, that play right there for most centers is not happening. Look at this.
This one out of Vassell throws it. 6 seconds. Wemby running the floor. Thought about the 3. Got a man down.
Wembanyama can do just. Wembanyama kept it high. Wembanyama looks for the Victor. Wembanyama with 7 against Iguodala. Victor checks the clock. Dribbles, fades, and
Kicked it to Wemby. step back three. Alters and changes are the ones that show up just as much. Will show and go to the goal. Wemby trails, fake, take. Wes Hobson switches on him. One-on-one.
Happy with him because all he's done is average 25 on 50, 40, 90, and 50.
Quick outlet, gets it back. Look out.
So off to Wemby, fakes, drives, and digging up under them.
I do because,
one thing you don't want to do is turn the
Defense from the Kings. Wembenyama fights off.
The Kings are shooting 94% from the free throw line, 18 for 19. So
Up for it. Victor, pump fake on the three, drives, and Wembenyama, the fadeaway. For everyone that we see normally at Spurs home games here in Austin, Wembenyama.
Of the air, Stephon Castle. Oh, Wemby.
Offhand.
Wemby for three.
Of the game.
He's going to fire up another.
Anywhere near.
Wemby looking for more. Here's Victor down the middle. Guarded by Kennard. Look at this.
Stephon Castle throws it in. Wemby catches, score. Fox alley-oop. Wemby. Vassell can't get it, but Wemby. Keldon Johnson on the drive, throws it up, and Wemby play catch. Alley-oop. Wemby.
Totally understandable.
Wembenyama right. So blackout there in the starting lineup in praise of Franz Wagner. Victor making part to Victor. Wembenyama against Caro. Spins away. Inside. Victor. The dribble here. Fades away.
He's had a chance to get that consistency as of late.
So give the big man the opportunity. And Wembenyama going to be Finney Smith taking on the challenge of Wembenyama with 7 to shoot. Wemby rising.
What they accomplished against Milwaukee from Julius Randle.
Wembenyama leans in. Wembenyama, why not? Guarding Wembenyama here. Big mismatch. Victor goes right in. And Wembenyama got Berenjay up and drops.
Sohan gets inside. Ayton couldn't grab it. Champagnie can't get it. And Wembenyama. Wemby showing his ball handling. Drives, pulls up, jump shot.
Guys can separate themselves a little bit.
Victor! 29th in defensive rating. Wembenyama, fourth chance. Wemby! From Wembenyama, he slips. Wemby steps right through. Oh. Fades away. And Harper, throw it up. Wembenyama.
Miles McBride.
Oh, that's why you have to go get a guy with my experience.
Wemby.
There with Fox, Lindy Waters, his first appearance as well. Now Horford. Wembenyama crossing up. Wembenyama going back to that mid-range. 12, another lob. And another. Wembenyama gathers and just the lob.
Very unselfish.
Wembenyama crosses over on Thompson, drives in, and screen from Wemby, roll, slam! Beat it. Wembenyama fades, and hit.
Here's the ball handling ability of Wemby. Goes inside. Wemby against Hachimura. Puts it on the floor, jump shot.
Nice to always learn a lesson in victory. You don't want to learn a lesson here in defeat. Uh-oh.
What a spin! Wembenyama, the rookie guarding him, fades away. And
Dallas try to slow the advance a little bit.
Oh! Wemby, 3 to shoot. Wembenyama fade.
It's a pretty good nickname.
Wembenyama working Davis, spinning, taking. Wembenyama fakes the 3. Dazzles, spins, fades. Allen was on the bench. Here's Wemby. Wow. Rebound. Wemby shakes, takes, and slams. It's absurd.